Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast. I'm Muhammad Navada and study ID number 10250011 and I'll be your host today in first session. We're going to dive into a very crucial topic in the IT world, which is cybersecurity, specifically focusing on cryptography. Joining me today is my classmate. Please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Agustianto with student ID number 10250098. Thank you for having me, Adla. I'm really excited to discuss cryptography today because it's basically the invisible shield protecting our daily digital lives.
Exactly. So to start all, of simply for our listener, what exactly is cryptography and why should IT students like us care about that?
Well, in simple terms, cryptography is the practice and study of technique of source communication. It prevents parties or what we usually call hackers from reading private message. In the IT field, it is the foundation of data security. Without cryptography, every time you send an email, make an online purchase, or log into your MyBase account, your data would expanded to unknown lurking on the network.
That sounds terrifying, yeah? If you think about it, now mathematically and technically, how does it actually work? I know there are terms like encryption and decryption. Can you break that down for us?
Right? It works toward to mind process, encryption and description. Encryption takes your reliable data, which we call plain text, and scrambles it into an unreadable format called text using a mathematical algorithm. The only way to turn it back into plain text to through description which requires specific digital key.
Ah, I see. Speaking of key, I read that there are symmetric and asymmetric cryptography. What's the critical difference between the two?
Great question. Symmetric cryptography use the same key for both encryption and decryption. It's fast, but the risk part to how you security share that single key with the receiver. On the other hand, symmetry cryptography use a pair of key. A public key encrypt the data, and a private key keep secret by reserve to decrypt it. It is much more short for internet communication like HTTPS website.
That makes sense. But let's think critical here. As technology evolves, do you think our current cryptography methods are safe enough? It's especially with the rise of supercomputer and quantum computing.
Uh, that that is the ultimate challenge right now. Quantum computer will author the artif- the article be able to crack our current encryption standard, like RSA is a matter of second. That's my why computer sec- sections of currently working hard on post-quantum cryptography to create a new algorithm that even quantum computer cannot break. It's a constant rise between request expert and their actors.
Fascinating. So the world of security never stopped evolving. Thank you, Agus, for sharing your insight on cryptography, the works on our first topic. Stay tuned, guys, because we are going to switch roles and jump into our second topic right after this.
Welcome back to second half our podcast. I am Agustianto and student ID 10250098, and I will be taking over as your host for this segment. For our second topic, we are going to discuss something that is currently receiving or entering work, artificial intelligence or AI. With me today is Adla. Please state your name and ID again for this segment.
Hi again, everyone. My name is Adla, and student ID 10250011. Glad to be one the guest yet this time, Agus. I such a massive and timely topic to discuss.
It really is now. AI is everywhere today, from ChatGPT to automate recommendation system on YouTube. From your perspective, how should we define AI academical, and how does it actually run?
Academically, AI is a branch of computer science dealing with a building smart machine capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. These include learning, reasoning, and problem solving. It learns mostly through machine learning and deep learning. When we feed massive amount of data into algorithm, the system identify patterns in the data, teach itself how to make decision or prediction without being explicit programmed of every single task.
That's incredible. But with AI becoming so advanced, there's a lot of that debate surrounding it. What do you think are the biggest benefit and confer- conferentially the biggest risk of AI in society today?
Well, the benefits are huge. AI can analyze complex medical data to detect disease faster than human, optimize traffic in smart cities, and automate boring, res- repetitive text so humans can focus on creative work. However, the risks are equally serious. We are looking at massive job displacement in certain industry. There's also the issue of algorithm bias. If the data we are used to train AI has bias, the AI will make a biased, unfair decision.
That's a very critical point. AI is only good as the data we give it. What about the ethical outcomes? Especially reading intellectually property and academic integrity, which we face every day in university.
Oh, definitely in education, the misuse of AI for cheating or generating essay without understanding the material undermines actually learning. Plus, as we know, project guidelines using AI tools like voicing generator or dubbing apps is strictly probably for this assignment ethically. We must treat AI as a tool to change human capabilities, not the replace critical thinking. We need strict regulation to ensure AI is transparent, accountable, and respect privacy.
Well side, looking ahead into the future, do you think AI will eventually achieve artificial general intelligence or AGI, where a machine can fully match or surpass human concussion?
Experts are heavily divided on this. Something we are decent away while other thing is impossible because conscience and emotional empathy are equally human. Personal, I think we should worry less about machine becomes conscious and worry more about now human. How human use the powerful narrow AI tools we already have today.
Wow, that is profound thought to work up our decision. Thank you, Adla, for such artificial intelligence.
You're welcome, Agus. It was great discussion with you.
And that brings us to the end of our final project podcast or English 2 course. We hope our listeners gain both insight into both cryptography and artificial intelligence today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.